Today I'm starting my grid walk slightly earlier than yesterday because yesterday I ran out of time. So today I'm a little bit earlier. So we haven't got all the cars on the grid, but I am right here again at Sepang circuit on the main street. And today it is 12:01 and we have the race coming up. And if we just look over here, we can see the girls are getting the 5-minute board ready. So we've got about 5 minutes to walk around this grid and just show you the cars and look at the cars. And on pole position, the same as yesterday, is Kun Botikorn's GT3R. Let's have a quick look at the pole and a quick look at this car because this is absolutely spectacular. We've got two super fast drivers racing this car, and right here we have a team photo for the P2 car, the champions. The guy there, Kumpiti, he is the champion, and the lady there, she is a famous racer. They are on P2. I'm going to get out of the way of the TV people here, let them do their thing. And we can see this is a Honda NSX, the championship winning car, and they are looking for a second title. There's a lot of people here to work my way through. Then on P3 we have Carlo and Vorobot in the 296 GT3, the most expensive, the most powerful, the most amazing GT3 car ever built. I'm going to keep out of their way again. And then on P3, we have Sandy and Henk in the number 26. And this morning, Sandy is starting the car. He's in there looking very relaxed and very cool. So we'll keep right out of his way also. Then we have the 786 Audi, driven by two super fast Malaysian drivers, Aaron Lim and Haziq O. And Aaron, he was a former pro driver. He raced in A1GP back in the day. And then we have Douglas Koo in the Viper Niza Racing Mercedes AMG. And he races himself. So he's the only driver in GT3 that is doing the full hour himself. And then we have the number 27 with Akash and Adisak. That is on the back of the grid because they got a penalty from yesterday. And right here is Adisak, superstar young Thai driver. And then we're going to whiz along very quickly because we have a small gap before we get to the GTM grid. And on pole position, we have the new Ferrari 296 Challenge from PSC Motorsport. I made a whole video on the shakedown of this car. So if you want to see that, go and check into my videos because I've done a whole lot of content on this. And there we have the team manager, Boss, standing there. And we have Kungi, one of the drivers there. And Afik is in the car this morning. Absolutely stunning car. They won both races, first time out at Bang Sen. And then we have Simon Chan. He's been in TSS for a few years, running in the AM class in this GT3 Cup. And this guy is getting quicker and quicker every year. And then we have the first of the GTM Toyota Supras. And this car we cannot see right now, but this has a Toyota engine in it. So it is a Supra with a Toyota engine. And also I've made a whole lot of content on that. So if you want to see that, chase down into my videos because it is absolutely amazing. Natapong and Manat drive it. They are both former champions and get the job done. And then the second GTM Supra, here's my big boss Henk right here. And the second Supra is driven by Natavud. And he has won more titles than anyone else in Thailand ever. Then we go to GT4 pole and we've got AAS down there on GT3 pole. And we've got AAS on GT4 pole. And we have got in the car, boom, a former champion. And then the other driver right here, Mickey, is his teammate. Boom, in the car. These guys are fast, young, super fast. We've got it all going. Then we have quite a lot of Supras on the grid. This is a Malaysian team. And then we get to Be Quick. In fact, we just speak to Graham here from Team NZ, an absolute legend. Then we have Boo here, who shares the car with Max. This is a GT4 Cayman, run by Be Quick Racing, absolutely epic. We've also got KW girls on the grid that we really need to take a quick look at. We've got the Team New Zealand Aston Martin. The grid is clearing now. Right here we have Kumprida, who organises the series, and we have Don here as well. but everyone is clearing fast. I'm going against the direction of motion. We've got a couple of AMG GT4s in here, and we have more Supras, this one from AutoWorks, and we have a second AAS Porsche, and we're getting waved away now, so we're just going to very quickly show you from here. We've got another Cayman there, 1, 2, 3 Supras, and an AMG GT4. And here we have O and Kun Art, who have come to support Paul, who is racing the Impact Speed Park Supra GT4. So we're going to head back down in this direction. Also mention Daniel Bilski driving this car. He's not in the car to start it this morning. Anyway, Daniel, good luck. Although the race can be over by the time you see that. So we can get a much clearer view now here of the cars as they go down, because everyone has cleared away. So 6 minutes. I haven't quite done the full grid walk. Yesterday I only got the GT3. Today at least I got GT3, I got GTM, and I got some of GT4. We still didn't make it to the back of the grid. Natapong in the car there, super experienced driver who raced in British F3 back in the day. And his teammate here, Manat, is right there. He'll be doing the second stint in the car. You can see also, we always have this big gap as they split GT3 away from GTM and GT4. So when there's a start, everyone isn't hitting turn 1 at the same time. Although it doesn't make for a good view on the grid. It is getting absolutely jammed up here now, trying to get out. So we'll whiz around the number 27 with Akash starting the car. Akash is a local hero and he should get the job done. So following the tyre trolley off, 7 minutes I got today. Yesterday I only got to 4. So today we got 7 minutes. I've done a better job. These guys are struggling with a turning circle of this trolley. So just walk up a bit. We've got Pulsar girls in black and yellow. So I ought to finish off just walking past them, but we need to just spin on a little bit. Here's Andrew, one of the co-owners of AutoWorks. Big time players in GT4. And there is Remy, one of the suspension experts around. And then the team manager from Be Quick Absolute. And now we're actually getting into the cars of the podium from the last race. This was the MCS race, and it's kind of all smaller cars. It's all Swifts round here as well. And in fact, we just need to stop right here, because right here we have the organizer of TSS, and then we have Constantia, the owner of TSS, and the girls there as well. So we've finished off and we've actually met the big TSS boss, the man with a vision to put it all together. So a big thanks to Constantia for getting behind this series and making it what it is, because it's absolutely amazing, absolutely epic. And if you haven't tried out TSS, you need to come and see it. Anyway, now we all have to walk down back to our garage, and we've got one more person here I should mention, and he needs very little introduction at all. So on that note, I'm done. I'm finished. See you next time.